Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, this just doesn't work. By now, I'm sure you either seen or heard about Dez Bryant's interview that was for 13 minutes on NFL Network, and saying that he's not trying to put anybody under the bus a la Bryce Butler, but basically saying that there's the Jason Garrett guys that wanted him gone and so on. Some word of advice. Dez, this is not a good look because right now you're auditioning for your next employers. This is sad. It hurts. But the way people are acting is like this was Jerry Rice and, Super Bowls and everything else that we're letting go. I'm sorry, but this happens all the time. Understand that it's the way of it. You can't keep guys. You have to look at saying, what is the best thing for my team to win? And apparently Jason Garrett and crew, Stephen Jones and things think maybe it's better without Dez Bryant. But what you're doing right now, Dez was saying, I would have taken a pay cut. Well, now you're hurting yourself in negotiating for the next team. You can't go to them and say, I want $16 million when you were saying, I'll take less. I would have taken a pay cut. So you're hurting that value. The next thing is the next team is thinking, well, what happens if it's not working out for us? Are you going to do this kind of stuff? If we have to have a meeting, are we going to see a Twitter tirade? Take it down a notch. Take it easy. You're going to be fine, okay? But the thing that gets me is I did not want to do this. I did not want to go there. But I'm sick and tired of people saying, I got what I want. You would think that I was the one who cut Dez Bryant. The guys are saying, you don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. We can't win without Dez Bryant. It's all Dak Prescott's fault. The Cowboys are stupid. They're going to rule the day that they did this. I'm not going to be a fan of the Cowboys anymore. Really? Really? I guarantee you'll be sitting there watching the draft like everybody else, seeing who they're going to be picking up. Let's be real here. This was necessary for financial reasons as well as for the team. Listen, I like this. But here's the question. What have we won? Because everybody keeps saying we can't win without him. What have we won with him? I'll wait. Super Bowls? No. Lots of playoff games? Not many. Making it to the playoffs? Very few. And as Doc Walker says, well, if I can lose with you, I can lose without you. Because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you think I'm wrong, that's cool. That's cool. All I hear is you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, give me something to prove my point's wrong. All week long, I kept telling you guys this was going to happen. No. He's going to take a pay cut. They're going to restructure. I told you it was beyond the money. It was about them wanting to go in a different direction. It was about making the offense Dak friendly. That it was the same situation, identical to basically T.O. You can't tell me this isn't T.O.-esque. But here, forget about just you're an idiot. And please, don't tell me to look at Okoye's videos anymore. Please. I've seen him. Okay? Enough. Because here's the reality. Let's go by the numbers. Dez Bryant's played since 2010, 113 games. He's had 531 receptions for 7,000, let me see how many yards. 7,300 and some odd yards, I believe it is. Got to make sure I get my numbers right here. Oh, no, 7,459 yards. Okay. 74 touchdowns, all-time touchdown reception leader. Beautiful thing. Those 531 receptions came on 915 targets. And believe it or not, those incompletions, not all of them came from Dak Prescott, like a lot of you guys believe. The majority of them came during Tony Romo's time. So that comes out to a completion rate of 58%. Okay. But everybody keeps saying, we don't have a deep threat. We can't win without him. Okay. Fair enough. Here's the thing, guys. Before you jump off the ship, go crazy and say we've got to, replace a super deep threat. We've got to get a guy in the first round. Dez Bryant, of his 74 touchdown receptions, had 15 games with 2 or more touchdown catches, which is great. Anytime you get 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdown catches in a game, hey, it's fantastic. So in 2016, these are all those multiple games, by the way. 2016, 2 touchdown catches against the Lions. We won 42-21. 2 against the Ravens in 2016. We won 27-17. Oh, hey, way to go. Green Bay playoffs 2016. 2 touchdown receptions and we lost. 2015, no multiple touchdown receptions. 2014, the season that everybody deems as his best year. He had 2 touchdown receptions against the Washington Redskins. We won 44-17. 2 against the New York Giants. We won 31-28. 3 against the Eagles. We won 38-27. 2014, phenomenal year. Tony Romo's best year, mainly because we ran the ball like we didn't any other year. DeMarco Murray, the NFL leading rusher. 2013, got 2 touchdown receptions against the Lions. We lost 31-30. He got 2 touchdown receptions against Denver in the shootout, and he had a phenomenal play, 70-some yards. The reason why I'm even going through all this is, as they're showing this Dez Bryant classic games, I'm like, we lost all the ones they're showing, I believe. Because we lost that game in a shootout, 48-51. He had 2 touchdown receptions in that game. Also that year, San Diego, he had 2 receptions in that game. We lost 30-21. 2012, against the Saints, he got 2 touchdowns. We lost 34-31. 2 against the Eagles. We won 38-33. Against the Washington Redskins, we lost 38-31. The Baltimore Ravens lost 31-19. 2011, he had 2 against the Lions. We lost 34-31. In 2010, had 2 touchdown receptions in the game. We lost 41-35. So, guys, when Dez Bryant has had more than 2 touchdown passes, 2 or more, we're 9-6. 9-6 when Dez Bryant has his best games. Don't believe me? Look it up. Look it up. When Dez Bryant has 2 or more touchdown passes a game, when he has his best games, where are 6 and 9? What you have to understand is this team now is built and predicated on the run. Tony Romo had his best season 2014 because he wasn't running for his life, throwing the ball all over the place. We were balanced in offense. And the problem is, and the reason they decided to go in another direction and not take a pay cut because, maybe he would have taken half of the money. They deemed it as more than just the money. They deemed it as we changed things because Dez is there. You can be mad at me, you can hate me, but this is what they're thinking. If Dez is out there, we have to keep Dez happy. If we don't keep him happy, then we're going to have a meltdown like we did in December. He's going to get pissed off. He's going to show up on the sidelines, and then he's going to lose it and maybe make a mistake. Your quarterback is trying to now force the ball to a guy to make sure he's satisfied, as opposed to when Dez Bryant was out in 2016, his first couple of games. He was looking for the guy who was open. And that's why the team said, well, it's the money. It's getting along, because Dez Bryant admits that there's Jason Garrett guys that don't like him. You can't have that in the locker room. You got to try and get everybody on the same page together as a team. That's the way it is. Football is cold as shit. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. It doesn't matter what you did yesterday. The bottom line is, what can you do for me today? Everybody has a short memory. And Dez will be okay. The Cowboys will be okay. And I guarantee you, all you people that said that you're done, you'll be there when the season comes. Keep the comments coming, whether you love me, hate me, or whatever, but at least do me one favor. You can tell me I'm an idiot. You can say I'm stupid. You can say I don't know what I'm talking about. But keep it clean. We have young people on here. Seriously. We have nice ladies on here. This is not trash talking central. This is a real sports talking channel. And keep it kind of clean. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu. And thank you guys for being part of the Jobu Sports Report. I'll see you soon.
Hello, friends. Cowboy Jobu here with an unsolicited opinion on the Jobu wings. You were saying about the wings?
The wings are the best I've ever had. Hands down. Awesome.
Okay, well, we've been passing out our recipe. If you actually look on our YouTube channel, we have all the recipes for all this stuff on here.
With the women, with the ladies.
You know that. Okay, slide in a little bit here. Okay, all right, so on 3. Jay, get in there, man. Okay, we're gonna do How About Them Cowboys. Okay, all right, everybody, on 3, How About Them Cowboys. 1, 2, 3.